Good day to you all. Okay, on my last video, which was the royal train for the Queen's Diamond Jubilee, I did say that I wouldn't be very long before I start on part one of Great British Diesels. So here we are with part one. Okay, well, I have to say I have gone a little bit overboard with this one, but yeah, well, let's face it, it's all about the fun anyway. So come on then, first up, coming round first then, here we go. Now that is the A1A brush type 2 Cocoa, and that is obviously in the BR green, and I've double headed this with the BR blue. Now I'm not going to try and remember all the part numbers and all the information on these because I've got quite a lot out today. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to put all the relative information in the descriptions box below the video, so if you want to know a bit more about the locos and the numbers, etc., just go and have a read of it all. But also I'm not going to talk to you about all the wagons because it's just literally a lot of freight and plainly see what they are, so there's no point in discussing any of the wagons. So there we go then, let's come round once more. So that's double headed, there we go, on the brush type 2 A1As. Bring it to a halt. Nice and steady does it. Okay, on the centre rail clockwise direction we've got another triple header. Right, okay, let's just stop her there. Now this one is the Ringfield motor. This is the later Hornby one. Great condition, as you can see. This one is the original Triang one with the Triang motor pokey there. As you can see, it's in very, very good condition. I did cheat a bit with this one. I bought one as a non-runner and it was really scruffy. So I sorted the bogie out my own way, as I always do. Got that all running, and I managed to find another non-runner, but this time the body was mint. So yeah, put the two together and there we have it. And behind that we've got the other Triang one with the same bogie there, and that's obviously the BR blue, whereas the other two are obviously the BR green. So there we go, triple headed Hymek, and again all the information will be in the description below. So we'll just take a round, just one time round, as we always do. And she's pulling a heavy goods, you know, pulling the heavy axles there. Very nice. And we'll bring it to a halt there. And coming round third up tonight we've got, here we go, we've got another triple header. We've got the Class 37 in BR blue, we've got the Transrail, and we've got the Eddie Stobart. So there, they are absolutely lovely. That's all three of the Class 37s. Again, I will put all the relevant information and model numbers, years of manufacture, etc. in the description below. Save trying to describe it all now. So we'll just get that going round again, well, first time. And yet again, just a load of freight, all very obvious, but pretty long train this one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll bring her around over here. There we go. There we go. Right, I'm just going to have a break for a few minutes, and then yeah, as always, we'll get them all running. It's pretty busy. It's going to be a pretty busy layout, this one, because not only all the wagons rolling in stock, but we've got hang on, 6-8 locos running, so should be very interesting. Back in a few minutes. Rightio, we're going to get everything going in a few seconds. There's just one thing I wanted to mention to you before we do. These couplings here, These are the obviously the Mark III. These are the metal couplings on these, and I'm just curious if any of you guys out there have had the same problem as I have. I think these are called the Mark IIIA, and the Mark IIIB, or maybe C, I'm not dead sure about that, are made of plastic. They look exactly the same, and you know, in theory you should be able to couple them and they should work, but I've found that the plastic ones, when you couple them to the metal ones, they can be troublesome and they can be a problem in just, I don't know, coming off the track, you know, sort of sticking and not doing the job properly. So what I've done is basically I've kept all steel couplings together and all plastic couplings together separately. So yeah, okay, let's see. Now there's a lot happening here today, so this is going to be pretty damn busy. So all I can do is get everything running and we'll see how it all turns out. Fingers crossed, everybody. Get a nice good speed first. I'm not going to fly any of these round the track. No need, no point, wouldn't look right. Okay, let's get the Hymek on the go. Again, nice and steady. There we go. And then we'll last up past 37s. We've actually got 8 locos all running together today. A lot of noise being generated now. Yeah, pretty cool that. See what happens. Here we go. Some nice shots as they come round. Definitely a lot happening. Well, I think it looks pretty cool, guys. Try and get some more different angles, as always. Definitely a lot of noise going off with the wheel. I've changed most of the wheels on the rolling stock to the Hornby steel ones, you know, the metal ones, so much better anyway. Well, I think that looks quite impressive. I'm not suggesting that all diesels should be pulling freight, but I did decide to do that on this particular part 1 of the Great British Diesels. I will feature some pulling passenger rolling stock, obviously. So a shot from down the room. Very busy layout today. Well, there we go then, folks. Yeah, we've got the Hymek Class 37 and the tight tube brush all running together, and part 1 Great British Diesels. Now, I've already been asked about seeing the Deltic Class 55 running and the Class 58, so for the part 2, if somebody wants to make a suggestion for the 3rd class of diesel they want to see running, then yeah, let me know and we'll try and put that into practice. Also, if nobody suggests anything, obviously I'll put something myself. So there we go then, folks. End of part 1, British Diesels, and I'll get on to part 2 as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. Take good care of each other and yourselves, of course, and yeah, peace and good health. Cheerio, folks.